The following is a J.D. Bryce production. The contents have been rated teen for mild violence in adult situations.
Crom.
Now, no need to curse. There is a petting zoo.
Aww.
So kids, get your parents' permission first. Now, on with the show.
Ah, wonderful music. Most of us would recognize it as the opening theme for Conan the Barbarian, a movie full of swords, slaughter, and sorcery, and more testosterone than a convention full of bodybuilders. But, do you really think you know a lot about Conan?
Wrong!
Might just change your mind in a few moments. So, without further ado,
let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
this is Three Great Things About Conan. To say the name Conan is to conjure a dark and powerful image, a cunning and fearsome warrior, muscle-bound body scarred from many battles. Conan would make the toughest of modern men soil his shorts. The stories of Conan inspired many works of the Cimmerian's deeds, even long after the original author's death. There have been books, comics, movies, role-playing games, and more. Yet of all the things that have been inspired in others, there are three things about Conan that you may not have realized. Part 1. The author. One great thing about Conan is the original author, Robert E. Howard. Howard lived in the small town of Peaster, Texas. He was paranoid and antisocial, often believing the rest of the town was out to get him. He spent most of his time as a notable writer for pulp magazines while he was boarded up in his house. One night, Conan appeared standing behind him with a large axe. Howard believed that Conan would cleave him down the middle if he did not continue writing Conan's tales. He wrote all night, finally collapsing at dawn. He rested little, as he knew Conan would be back each night. Alas, Robert was very attached to his mother and joined her when she died. Just a slight Oedipus complex, it seems. Sometimes the mad mind carries the greatest insight. Part 2. The American Dream. Another great thing about Conan is the cunning Cimmerian represents the ultimate embodiment of the American dream. For centuries, immigrants have come to America to seek freedom and opportunity. Conan was himself a slave. He did not even have freedom. Conan fought his way to freedom, conquered all that stood in his way, and became a king by his own deeds. It seems quite fitting that Arnold Schwarzenegger played the movie role of Conan. Schwarzenegger worked his way from Austrian bodybuilder to movie star, then on to Governor of California. Appropriate that he credits his role as Conan to be his start for success. Part 3. Thulsa Doom. The final great thing about Conan, and my personal favorite, is Thulsa Doom. Beyond the spectacular choice of James Earl Jones to play the part in the movie, Thulsa Doom was a great philosopher. Plato was a putz. Socrates simply stank. Imagine you are a sorcerer with a cult of followers loyal to the death. There are orgies at your feet every night as you sit upon a throne sipping the finest drinks. Tell me, what would you think about? One of the truths Thulsa Doom learned in his life was,
steel isn't strong, boy. Flesh is stronger.
What else, Mr. Doom?
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it?
Let us ponder this for a moment. Think of the sword alone, which may be shiny and nice to look at, but does not do much on its own. Now, take a 10-year-old boy. Hello. Give him 3 cups of espresso. Now, give him the sword and put him loose in a petting zoo. Now the sword is quite an effective tool.
That is power.
But the best statement from Thulsa Doom is,
People have no grasp of what they do.
how true. I have yet to go through one day in my life when this statement is not proven true yet again. For example, there is always proof when driving. There's always at least one idiot on his phone who cannot pay attention long enough to keep from weaving into every lane and ignoring the fact that there are many other drivers around in control of their own chunks of steel with their own hands. Simply ponder the words as you make your way through life each day. Boarding yourself up in a shack begins to sound pretty good. This has been 3 Great Things About Conan. I hope you've learned something. I know I have. By J.D. Bryce. Credits for this audio presentation include sounds from the movie Conan the Barbarian, music from the game Age of Conan Hyborian Adventures, sounds from flashkit.com, and a ringtone. I can't recall where I got it from. So if I forgot to give credit to anyone, bite me, I can't remember. That's it. It's done. If you're still bored, stick around. Listen to Edgar Friendly as played by Dennis Leary in the movie Demolition Man.
See, according to Cocteau's plan, I'm the enemy. Because I like to think. I like to read. I'm into freedom of speech and freedom of choice. I'm the kind of guy who likes to sit in a greasy spoon and wonder, gee, should I have the T-bone steak or the jumbo rack of barbecue ribs with the side order of gravy fries? I want high cholesterol. I want to eat bacon and butter and buckets of cheese, okay? I want to smoke a Cuban cigar the size of Cincinnati in the non-smoking section. I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because I suddenly might feel the need to, okay, pal? I've seen the future. You know what it is? It's a 47-year-old virgin sitting around in his space pajamas drinking a banana broccoli shake singing, I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Okay, let's ads. No, I don't want a degree online. Ads. Girls Gone Mild. Ads. Oh, porn. Hi, Mom. Ads. Oh, wait a minute. Are you still here? Why are you here? Didn't you hear me? It's over. It's done. It's finished. Go away now. You're done. No, go. Go find something else to do now. I'm done. Really. I'm walking away. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Bye.